Here's another short little video. Just to put on here and annoy people for donkey pointless after discussing the dove testing story. Apparently, in TV news, Roseanne Barr got kicked off of her show for tweeting crazy stuff and racist comments online. The story broke a couple days ago. Some of the cast of the Roseanne show wants to reinvigorate the show under some other title and kill off her character, kind of like they did with 2.5 Men. They just said, oh, that Charlie Sheen guy, he's just dead. No, he wasn't. I don't think they should revive it. I think they should let it die. And then the other side was complaining that Samantha Bee, another comedian, went on her show and said something disparaging about Ivanka Trump and how that, see, that proves the other side is just as bad. Well, here's why it's not. It's not as bad because the statement that Roseanne Barr said it was racist and it was the effect of that this former Obama lady who is half black was ape-like. Yeah, you don't say that about black people. Whereas saying Ivanka Trump is a C-U-N-T is messed up, but not racist. So it's different. It's different. Yeah, and it's and the fact that she's not really considered a public figure. I guess she is a public figure. Both are. Whereas the former Obama White House person is not any longer a public figure, therefore a private citizen. Therefore, it's worse that Roseanne made a racist statement about her than it is the other one being. And also, Samantha Bee doesn't really have a sitcom that's beloved everywhere where she's got more to lose. She doesn't really. She's Comedy Central. She's around, but she's not really. She was one of Jon Stewart's former people, so I don't really think she counts that much. The impact of her making a sick joke on TV does not have as much impact as Roseanne Barr, who had a hit TV show revival that she effectively torpedoed for no apparent reason other than to blame Ambien and racism for it. Yeah. There you go. A little bit of clip about that. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah. Greetings again. Outer space. In the pathway. Social justice warrior is a pejorative blanket term to describe flamingly liberal online people who post comments where they say they've been wronged by the right-wing establishment, deep state. Ooh. Whereas the other side of this deep state, whatever that is, says, no, you're the deep state, and we're gonna own it. And yeah, it's not a pejorative. Like it. Yeah, we get annoyed easily on the internet. But you guys are more annoying. So that is what a social justice warrior is. Yes. Anyway, so yes, now I thought a warrior was like a martial artist or a ninja or something, but apparently a social justice warrior is someone who complains on the internet, basically. Well, everybody does that on the internet, so how is that a pejorative or the other way around? How is it something good or bad? So it depends on what they're worrying about. If they're worrying about injustice, then sure. Yeah. Why should that be a cause that's either liberal or conservative or crazy conspiracy theory? Anyway, I think they should own it. Just say, okay, yeah, sure. Well, what does that mean? Say, be a social justice warrior. and say, well, okay, but what does that mean? Does that make the other guy a snowflake? Because that blanket term is dumb too. Snowflake. Ooh, they're snowflakes. What does that even mean? Besides O'Reilly originally saying it. Because he was quoting someone else. And he's got his own little blog, and guess what? He's a social justice warrior on it. So, that's a conservative one. And also, some people that left the other side formed a website, a couple of sites, like Young Turks and stuff, and they are also technically social justice warriors, complaining on the internet. So, they own it. I guess they say, well, I'm not pejorative. And yeah. So there's my short definition of this online blogging thing. And it's hilarious that future historians will find these videos and go like, what the hell is this? But yes, space, like aliens. No, not space aliens. Back in the day, there was O'Reilly, who went on about wars, because he liked war, and called himself a culture warrior. He wrote a book about it. He was the first social justice warrior. I think that's kind of ironic. However, he thought he was. He really wasn't. Jon Stewart was the first real official one, along with Steve Colbert. Yeah. So they're full of shit. Isn't that funny? So they are. They're full of shit. Yeah, so first, Steve Colbert, Jon Stewart, alleged war on Christmas, that wasn't a story. Alleged war on rap, which wasn't a story. This guy wanted to be in a rap commercial or beer commercial or something. That wasn't a story. Pizzagate was not a story, although it almost encouraged a massacre. It didn't happen, which Roseanne Barr also posted about, believing the Alex Jones, who claims to be a culture warrior, and he's obviously a snowflake, but a really angry one. But yeah, so isn't that fun? Yeah, so, true warrior. That doesn't mean anything. It's about as pejorative and silly as the other thing. Snowflake. What does that mean? I think butterfly would be better. Yeah, Mary Pozo warrior. And back to that other Samantha Bee thing, which kind of rounds out this little clip show here. The odd thing is that she was commenting mockingly on a picture of Ivanka and her baby, saying that she should have Trump check the because immigrants, and of course it was an immigrant, or her mother was, would have the same he wanted to get rid of some of the immigrant families. She was mocking that, saying that that's against the Constitution and stuff. So, although she used some pejorative, naughty words at the end, in sort of paraphrasing what he wanted to do with women when he punches them. So in effect, which is awful, when he was on his locker room kick, back on that bus, with Billy Bush. So she was just kind of paraphrasing the Billy Bush thing. So not unlike Roseanne Barr, who was making up stuff that wasn't anything that about some lady, this lady from the Obama administration, Jax or something, and also saying that she was a closet Muslim, but as if that's a bad thing, which she wasn't, because that was again Alex Jones talking out of his ass, who made that up to begin with. So there you go. Yeah, because he's kind of nuts, and that's not technically pejorative there either, because he is. Yeah, it's not slander if it's true. Yeah, if you can prove it's not slander. Yes, he is nuts. He's a conspiracy theorist. It's an opinion. It's true. It can be proven. So it's not slander.